You've been feeling lost, not just confused, but like your soul has gone silent. You've tried everything: meditation, affirmations, distractions, but nothing is working. You're not who you used to be, but you don't know who you're becoming. If this sounds familiar, you may be going through the dark night of the soul, a deeply spiritual, painful, and transformative journey that breaks you. Only so it can rebuild you. This isn't a crisis. This is a calling. What is the dark night of the soul? Let's begin by truly understanding what this journey is. The dark night of the soul is not a diagnosis. It's not depression. It's a sacred descent, a dismantling of your ego, identity, and illusion. It is a cosmic rite of passage, a moment where your old self begins to die to make room for your divine essence. The term comes from the writings of St. John of the Cross, a 16th century Spanish mystic and poet who described an intense and lonely spiritual experience, a detachment from the world and even from God. But mystics across all cultures have spoken of this. The shamans called it the death walk. The yogis called it burning karma. The mystics called it soul purification. In modern language, it is a spiritual breakdown before the soul's breakthrough. It is a spiritual chrysalis. You are no longer the caterpillar, but not yet the butterfly. What triggers it? It can hit you unexpectedly. Some common triggers include a traumatic breakup, death of a loved one, loss of a job or identity, deep betrayal or abandonment, sudden spiritual awakening, a peak mystical experience that collapses your former belief system, or no external reason at all. It just begins. But no matter the cause, the effect is the same. Your old reality begins to collapse. You stop being able to find joy in the things you used to love. Relationships start to feel out of sync. You feel empty, adrift, even alien in your own life. This is not a punishment. It's a soul realignment. What you're losing and why it hurts so much. This part is crucial. What's being lost isn't just a job, a person, or a belief. It's the illusion of who you thought you were. You are losing your egoic identity, the roles and labels you've been living by, your false sense of security, rooted in materialism, routines, and comfort zones, your illusion of control. Life now feels raw, unpredictable, ungraspable. Your disconnect from source. Many report feeling spiritually abandoned. This is soul surgery. And surgery is not gentle, but it is healing. In many ways, it is the soul detoxing lifetimes of karmic baggage, ancestral wounds, repeated patterns, old energy. All must go. The symptoms of the dark night. Here's where people often feel most scared. Let's go deep into the signs. Emotionally, you feel numb, overwhelmed, or like you're carrying invisible grief. You cry randomly, often without knowing why. Anxiety and fear without triggers. Feeling misunderstood, isolated, even when surrounded by people. Mentally, deep questioning. Why am I even here? Lack of interest in worldly success or normal life goals. Cynicism or spiritual confusion. You question everything you once believed. Spiritually, loss of connection to God, Source, or the universe. Feeling abandoned by your guides or higher self. Intense dreams or energetic downloads that exhaust you. A pull toward solitude, silence, and stillness. This is not a phase. It is a spiritual initiation. What's happening on a deeper level? On the surface, it looks like a breakdown. But in reality, you are experiencing a soul activation. Your higher self is unlocking your soul's true blueprint. Your energy field is recalibrating to a higher frequency. You're being stripped down so that your divine truth can emerge. It's like your soul is saying, I can no longer allow you to live a life that doesn't reflect your truth. This is the soul's rebellion against everything inauthentic. It refuses to live in illusion any longer. And so, your old life begins to fall apart. Navigating the darkness, real guidance. Now that you know what's happening, how do you survive it? 1. Let go of the need to fix it. This isn't a problem to be solved. It's a process to surrender to. 2. Prioritize stillness and solitude. Turn down the noise. Let your soul speak. Go on walks. Journal. Watch the sky. Breathe. 3. Connect with others who understand. Isolation breeds suffering. Find spiritual communities or mentors who have been through it. 4. Trust the timing. There is no shortcut, no spiritual hack. The dark night is sacred and will last as long as needed for your transformation. 5. Care for your body, eat grounding foods, drink water, move gently. You are integrating high-frequency downloads. 6. Read, reflect, but don't overload. Books like The Power of Now, The Untethered Soul, or A New Earth can help, but balance learning with stillness. What emerges after the darkness finally lifts, and it will, you may notice, a deep sense of inner peace. No more chasing. Instead, you magnetize what's aligned. Clear soul purpose. New relationships that feel divinely guided. Heightened intuition, dreams, even psychic abilities. Deep reverence for life, truth, and simplicity. You'll look back and realize, that darkness wasn't my ending. It was my becoming. If you're in the dark night now, hold on. It is the most terrifying, sacred, and powerful transformation a soul can go through. You are not alone. You are not broken. You are becoming whole. Drop a rebirth in the comments if you're walking through your own transformation. Share your journey below. Your story might be the light someone else needs. Subscribe if you want more soul-expanding content like this. You are not being buried. You are being planted. And soon, you will bloom.